Yo, what's up? Robstar-Z here with a brand new video, and today I'm showcasing the Ceruledge team that I made a guide for the other day. Someone commented straight after my video went live if I want to showcase this team, and I'm not gonna make a big hassle about it. I will do that. So, here's the Ceruledge team. If you haven't watched the guide on how to use Ceruledge and if you want to use Ceruledge yourself, in the top right corner there is like an information mark there where you can get the video. If you want to watch that first, that's fine, and come back after this video to showcase the team. So, in this video, most of the things I explained already in the guide, how it works, but I will explain this team in particular. This is a Ceruledge team. Ceruledge is really good in the meta right now because Ceruledge is really good into Sun matchups. And I forgot to mention in the video, but against the Scovillain, Mega Scovillain, which is running around right now, you cannot get burned. That's also some huge thing because physical attackers and burning is just terrible at the moment. So yeah, these are the stats as well. We are bulk investment with a lot of attacks, so we can do some damage in the sun, so we don't need a sword stat as well. We are more SPDF because we have actually coaching on Sneasler. So if we get this coaching off, we get the defense moves as well. So I put more in special defense, not a lot in speed. We have the tailwind though, we don't have speed a lot of things. Could have gone more in speed. If you would like to go more in speed and less in SPDF, that is also fine. But yeah, of course we have Bitter Blade with Shadow Sneak, Sword Stance and Protect. Corporal Berry. Actually Corporal Berry is very good because if you get sucker punched by King Gambit and you are in the sun and you want to KO it instantly with Bitter Blade, then you just can. And you survive the hit and you get the HP back, so that's really valuable. Also Sneasler, yeah, Sneasler is just great for support for Ceruledge, man. It's just like those dark types that you cannot hit with Ceruledge is like, especially the Tyranitar, the Incineroars, the King Gambits, like King Gambit you can hit with Bitter Blade, but like the rest of it, it's just hard to hit. So Curse Combat is also very nice. Paraffin, I chose a Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf is actually pretty good on it. Allows you to outspeed most things. I know we have the Sun with Choice of Y. I will get that in a minute. But even with Sun, it still does a lot of damage. And we have, early flip turn because of the Choice Scarf. So we break early sashes. We also have Close Combat for coverage. Of course, we cannot get a lot. We cannot get enough of the fighting type moves. Also we have Whimsicott without Protect, so we have to look out for this one. Because we don't have Protect, we gotta look out. We have Bombras, Tailwind, Encore. I think Encore is just so important in the meta right now. I think it's just really a move you cannot leave out. And then Sunny Day is an optional if you don't bring Charizard Y. Or they reset the rain with rain, and the only thing you can change is Charizard Y, switching in and out. And then you're already 2 turns behind. So to put in Sunny Day early is just really valuable. Charizard Y, yeah, there we have it. It's just, I know some people may not like Charizard Y playing against it, but I have never played it. So this is why I played it. I put like actually some in bulk. I think this was to survive a rock slide from Jolly Garchomp. So I could be wrong, but this is what it is. Mostly special attack because I want to do as much damage as possible, and just the rest in speed because I want to outspeed things in Tailwind as well, and outside of Tailwind as well. There is Mega Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan is actually a weird one. I want a figured user who can hit ghost types, and that's Kangaskhan with Scrappy. You cannot. You can put another item on Kangaskhan. But like, if you have the option to get Mega Kangaskhan, break sashes, deal more damage than usual, then you have to. But you can also use Kangaskhan just in Scrappy form to just hit ghost types. It's just really good, so. It's like not the worst Pokemon. We put it out in bulk because it has a high HP stat. That's also good for the Mega because it gets more like bulk, I think. More speed, so. Yeah, this is the team, man. If you like this kinds of videos, then make sure to subscribe for more. I will make more videos. And let's get into the games. I will play around 5 or 6 games. I will show the losses as well, so we can learn from them together. But I hope I win as well. Alright, we are up against Incineroar, Gyarados, so 2 Intimidate setters. That is alright by me. We have a Fake Out user. This looks somewhat good for Ceruledge. Also, if you hear my fan and it is really loud, just let me know because it is really hot right now. You probably want to focus on the gameplay, so we should probably do. We cannot get burned, so we do have to care about. We do have to look out for the Sableye with Encore Disable and Fake Out stuff. I do want Ceruledge to begin. Don't think it has. Probably has Trick Room in the Meowstic, to be honest. We can Choice Scarf it. We can Charizard it. Probably Kangaskhan. Yeah. I do believe this is a Trick Room. This is going for Trick Room. So if we can get around to Trick Room in the first place, then it will be alright. Meowstic Sableye. Now we have to just look out for Fake Outs. Yeah. I do want to Bitter Blade actually, the Sableye. I mean, it can go for a Crush also. But I really want to Flip Turn here. I really want to get rid of the Sableye. It's probably faking out and set him up Trick Room. And then I should have swapped out earlier. Oh, Meowstic protects. Flip Turn, we'll go off. That's interesting. So what now? It is a female Meowstic, so I don't think it has Prankster. We can go with Kangaskhan next. I probably will reserve my Mega for like Charizard RY. I do not think this KOs. Is it? Oh, Warplay, that doesn't matter. We got the Cobra Berry. So we resist this a bit more. Yeah, oh, it still does a lot. Alright, which means we are now gonna Bitter Blade again. We were faster though than the Sableye. So we're gonna Bitter Blade again. And we're gonna just fake out the Meowstic. So, ooh, it says Trace. Is this Trace is Fresh Fire? Then we're a bit screwed. Scrap you out. Fake out. What do we got though? Encore. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We can just safely switch out now. Meowstic is faster. Bitter Blade. We got rid of the Sableye, and that is the really annoying Pokemon. Oh, at 6 HP, I take it. Because of the Cobra Berry, we are still in this. So that's a good showcase of the Cobra Berry. Because otherwise we would just be dead. Incineroar, that doesn't really matter. I mean, we have Scrappy. It's probably gonna focus on the Kangaskhan and take out the Ceruledge. What does it have? It still has a Grass type and a Steel type. Incineroar and another type. So I'm comfortable with switching to Paraffin here. And probably Sucker the Meowstic, or actually Double Edging. I think Double Edge deals more damage. We're gonna find out. Alright, Ceruledge comes back. There's Paraffin. We have Choice Scarf, so that's cool. Meowstic used Protect. Alright. What is it gonna do with Incineroar then? Is it Will-O-Wisp? Darkest Garian. Alright. Fine by me. What am I most scared of? Am I more scared of the Meowstic, or am I more scared of the Incineroar? I think I'm. Let me have a check. Yeah, Incineroar is actually a threat. We need to get rid of it. So we're gonna Wave Crash this slot. I don't know what Meowstic can get. I want to Sucker really badly here. Review Incineroar. Is this Serena? Oh, that's actually really bad. I should have just double edged. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Wave Crash. Should do a lot though. Yeah, alright. Oh, Thunderbolt. Yeah, that will take us out. Alright. Nah, cool. We got some chip. That's cool. We will now switch into choices, and I know what you think. Why are you going with a Thunderbolt weak Pokemon? Because I think we are faster than a Serena, and I think a Heat Wave will just do a lot of damage. So we're gonna to be sure, we're gonna go with double edge on the Serena. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because of the switching, I don't think Incineroar will KO us. We will KO the Incineroar, but it is nice to do some chip. Drought. Psychic, that will do a lot. It's fast though. Spadef, that's really annoying actually. Heat Wave. We'll actually KO the Meowstic, so that's actually good. That's actually good. We will get double edge, and there's no special attacker really left. So I think we just win this. Depends, it can fake out still. It can still fake out. But we can protect, and to be honest, we can Drain Punch. Nah, what if he fake outs my Kangaskhan? Definitely want to get rid of the choice out here, so maybe it will go. If it doubles into the Kangaskhan, then I'm a bit screwed, I think, because Incineroar is just there. So I'm gonna switch out to be safe. Right. Ceruledge hits the field, protect. Fake out, and that's probably a Chop Kick. Ooh, Triple Axel. Could have just attacked. It's good to know. Forfeit, yeah, alright. They know there's no out anymore. So that's a good showcase. That's a GG's. Alright, Aerodactyl and Como O. But we have also Mega Scovigan and an interesting team. Because we have some Pokemon that are weak to the Ceruledge. But we have also some immunities. I probably will bring this game. I will probably bring it this game. Not in the form though. I will bring... I don't want too many special attackers actually. I do not want too many physical attackers actually because of the Mega Scovigan. It's definitely Mega Scovigan. So I feel like this is fine. We are so weak though to the Aerodactyl, so we have to get around the Aerodactyl though. If we can get around the Aerodactyl, then we will be fine, but I don't believe... the best region is also annoying, but we have Sunny Day for that. We will probably survive a Wave Crash in the sun. And then heal back with Bitter Blade. I think like the King Gambit is like a bit rough. But we have close combat with our own Paraffin as well. Yeah, it's just hard. This is it. Every matchup in this game is hard, I feel like. It is definitely harder than sometimes it's gonna fight. Alright, this guy is also a bit higher ranking than me. Sneezing and Aerodactyl. That is not the gear I wanted to see, but here we are. It's probably getting dual win beat straight away. It's probably going dual win beat straight away. If this is Rock Slide, I'm... Seriously. This shouldn't be Rock Slide. It's probably fake out in the Whimsicott and dual win beat it. So I'm gonna flip turn you. Because I believe... I always prepare for the Sashes. It's just a risk and reward system. Alright, we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. It's not Mega Scovingen then, which is fine. And this is definitely fine. Do a Wing Beat. Still does a lot though. We are Scarf. There's one thing we can do here. Shadow Sneak. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I feel like this is Rock Slide, definitely. So there's one thing we can do. That's actually Shadow Sneak. I don't know if Wave Crash just raw KOs it. If it does, I can set up a Sword Stance. Because that will allow us to actually KO the best region in the back. But we are Scarf though. So we should be faster because we have max speed. I'm gonna do it. It protects. That's actually fine. If we lose our Paraffin in, that's not bad. Because we Sword Stance. Because combat, it will get the attack boost. Oh wait, it will get the Unburden boost, I mean. But we also get our Ceruledge to +2. Alright, now I'm gonna protect. It's definitely gonna probably die a Claw actually. I just gotta protect my Ceruledge here because. And do I sack my... I think I just really sack my Paraffin here. If I get the KO on Aerodactyl, that's fine, but we never get the KO here. We should always do this. Yeah, it's Diaclaw. That was for the switch and it's probably Rock Slide. Yeah. Alright. Rock Slide will definitely KO this, so we have to go with Crimson God. We will now outspeed. If we said no, I don't think so. Do we outspeed actually? I don't even think we outspeed. The Aerodactyl. So we should always go for Shadow Sneak. It did go for Rock Slide, right? We should always Shadow Sneak here. Probably Tailwind, to be honest. We have to Tailwind. I don't think Shadow Sneak knocks out. That's the point, though. That's the point. But they can safely just die. Oh, okay. No Diaclaw. But we do get off a Tailwind. If this is his... Nah, it's never his own Tailwind. Is this actually... This is 2-hit KO. No! Almost. Yeah, it's Rock Slide. Yeah, that's fair. That's so fair. Alright. Charizard. I do believe Charizard is faster though. So there's still a chance, but we have to get this right. We have to get every turn right. We have to get Solar Beam up. Here. And then we need to Encore. If this is... This has to be best region, right? We're gonna do it anyway. It's probably scared of the Encore, so it's probably swapping out. But it doesn't matter, we need to get rid of this Aerodactyl. We need to get rid of this Aerodactyl. I hope he stays in, but if he doesn't stay in, that's just what it is. I do believe this match is already lost. We should have lost the last one with the Blastoise one. With the Tyranitar. So this should be like, yeah. There's no worries though if we get the KO now on the Aerodactyl. I have 150 base speed, right? This is gonna be close. It's Encore, that doesn't matter. Yeah, alright, we are faster. Yeah, we need the KO here. We need to KO here. We probably get it though. Yeah. And now, the problem is the last respects. If I had Protect on my Whimsicott... Protect on Whimsicott should be almost guaranteed, but Encore is sometimes so nice, so it's a give or take. But because Sneasel is coming out here, definitely need for the fake out. Oh, King Gambit. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second here, guys. Is this... Wait a minute. Now, this is always a rules, right? We should always Heat Wave. Yeah, Heat Wave and Moonblast. I cannot think of anything else. We have to get the burn or something. It's just gonna Aqua Jet and Sucker or something, or it's gonna Kowtow. We should be able... If this is... I swear, if this is Sash King Gambit, I'm gonna be mad. Sucker probably. Yeah. Does not KO. Alright. We do get the drop. We do not miss. If this is Sash, I swear. Alright, it's not Sash. Alright. It's Citrus. How much did the first Aqua Jet do? Because I feel like we are still Tailwind. Aqua Jet will just KO us. If Aqua Jet KOs us... Yo, this is risky, man. We have to Heat Wave. Heat Wave and Prey. I do believe we always go for Moonblast here. I do believe this is just gonna Aqua Jet. What do we do against the Aqua Jet? So we just can Protect here. But if it's like Diaclone, then we also lose. So we have to try to Heat Wave it actually and Moonblast. We have no other choice. Yeah, but this just KOs, so... That's really unfortunate. Yeah, and this doesn't matter because Best Creature is not really a threat anymore. And it doesn't even KO. Yeah. Yeah, GG's. I should have played that very differently. I also want to showcase Ceruledge, but still. I did well against a rock team, to be honest. I'm not mad. I'm not mad that I lost, but we do get the minus points, which I'm not really happy. Alright, I'm lacking. It's already 30 seconds and I haven't showcased the opposing team. So, we have a Tyranitar, which we are scared of. We are not scared of Meganium, because we have a good matchup in that. Aerodactyl, though, with... Yeah, this is rough, because we have two sides of the story. We have a good side and we have a bad side. Anyway, do I bring Charizard? I do believe we go with Paraffin, definitely. Maybe you do go with Kangaskhan. I want to showcase Eve more here. Ceruledge. But we are weak to a lot of things, so do we bring it against this? Maybe we don't. Maybe just leave it on the bench. I will record this, and if it goes on the team, if it goes in the video, then we see. I will just play a lot of games with this, to be honest. What? Oh, that's on Tyranitar. Yeah, that's annoying. It is what it is, though. I do believe we are instantly getting killed. So, we go for the Tailwind. And we do go for the flip turn. Because it probably has to attack. Flip turn. Yeah, alright. Probably Sash. That's Sash broken at least. No, we will go Kangaskhan, that's safer. Probably do a win league, like I said, yeah. That's a critical hit. It don't matter, we will get KO'd anyway. We have towered up, that's the most important part. And we do have now a very strong 0 hero Paraffin. Knock off that won't matter because we actually have... It still does a lot. We will go with Paraffin. Because we have our Scarf, we are faster. So, what to do now? The crazy part is I don't think... the crazy part is I don't think a water move, kicking a water move is the right move. We will just close combat. There's not a ghost type and there's no intimidators. So we should be able to Mega Evolve and Drain Punch the Tyranitar. To get HP back. With your Tyranitar, that's fine. Meganium, alright. We do get some HP back, that's the most important part. We do still have Ceruledge in the back. Aerodactyl protects. That's actually fine because we know... It knows now we have close combat. I don't know if it has a good switching in that. Drain Punch. Do get some HP back. Some solid HP. Is it a crit? Yeah, alright. Sandstorm Chip is obviously here, but we do still got some HP back. I should threaten... It's probably gonna Solar Beam anyway. It's probably gonna Solar Beam. So should I swap in Sneasler? I think I want to, because how fast are we with Kangaskhan? We are in Tailwind, so we should be able to outspeed the Aerodactyl, and we should be able to KO it with Drain Punch. So I do want to reserve my Paraffin. We got Sneasler, that is the counter. Oh, we have 2 Aerodactyl, that's fine. Meowstic, alright. Oh, the golf ball, love that. I hope it's going for Solar Beam, but because we resist that. We do get more HP back. Alright. Yeah. There's the Solar Beam. Into the Paraffin Scroll, yep. Still does a lot. We have these. There we go. We do now threaten. You know what? I am down for coaching. Because I feel like there's a Protect coming out. I feel like coaching can be really good here. I'm just saying. And if I KO the... Like Tyranitar and Aerodactyl are not a problem. If I get the coaching. Do want to Drain Punch again. That is mostly because of the coaching that will get us the boost. But we're gonna do Rush instead. Yep. Tyranitar, yep. Yep. This is what we wanted. Double Edge, bye bye. Meowstic. That's one threat out of the way. We have a defense boost now. There's one more turn of Sand. Talent is out. Aerodactyl is now here, which is a problem because it can outspeed. It can literally outspeed us. So we're gonna bring Paraffin in. And we try to Sucker. Because if it doubles, then we're screwed. We try to Sucker. And we get Paraffin in. We want to reserve our Sneasel for the Dire Cross. And we do get the Sucker off. So we could have just Ghost Combated, but at least that's one out of the way, I think. Superpower. Alright, we do get KO'd, which is unfortunate, but we do have a really good matchup now. Into both Pokemon. So I think the game is actually over. Because, let me tell you why. We can just we have the speed control, we are faster, I can just Ghost Combat, actually I can just Wave Crash and Diacraft. There's no way around this. I can just Wave Crash here, because we are faster. Probably just Diacraft. We can even Fake Out, which is optional. Unless this is Sash. Unless this is Sash Tyranitar, but there's no way around this. Just stop overthinking. If this is Sash Tyranitar and it KOs me with everything it got, because it's superpower, then I'm dead. Alright, it's not Sash. You know, you see this gracious thing already, man. Could have been Sash. I think there's just this. There's just this. Probably just. And a forfeit. There we go. Alright, that was a good game. GG's. Alright, we have an Arcanine team with a bit of rain, but not rain entirely. So. It's not even rain, it's just 2 water types on the team. So we should be able... It is Tailwind Mirror, so... If we do this, that will be fine. We definitely need to save our Sneasel, so this is risky, but it's fine. There's also a rock Pokemon, so maybe do a Kangaskhan and... yeah, I feel like this is just the one. We leave Charizard at home this game. Because there's still 2 water types, but we can get around it with Whimsicott having Sunny Day. So this should be fine. Alright. Arcanine Sneeze here, that's fine. Intimidate, we'll get the White Herb off. So the problem here is... I have to set up Tailwind here. And we do actually go for the Fake Out. With your Arcanine, that's fine. That's fine. I would do wish we did do Fake Out because this is Diacraft. Hopefully no status condition. That would be bad. No status condition, alright. We should probably... It's probably switching out. So we should do Kangaskhan. Actually, coaching might help here. Now, hold on. Kangaskhan plus coaching might actually work here. Because I believe this is gonna be a swap out for the Encore. And because we are still scrappy, we can hit the Basket Legion with Drain Punch and Double Edges. Let's do Basket Legion. Alright. Arcanine. It's fine. We're scrappy, so it doesn't matter. And you're just to support here. Diacraft. Alright, he's fishing for status. We do get the paralysis, which is annoying. But it's not over yet. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna fake out here. I wanna set up another coaching. We had Tailwind, right? Alright, we have Tailwind, so we should be able to just do a Drain Punch here, naturally, without things going around. We still have Tailwind, so we should be faster anyway. With Unburden. We're gonna coaching again. This is best condition. This is fine because we didn't Mega. We should have Double Edge probably, but Drain Punch is fine. Now. We do get the Double Edge on Sneeze here. We should be faster. White Hope hasn't procced, right? So we should be faster. Do another coaching. It should be doable. Another switch in and switch out Meganium. We still have our... We still have our own... Oh, that just dies. Oh, okay. We only have our own Sneezer. Not in the back, but in the front. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Oh, wait, we should probably switch out here. I mean, Best Region is still a pain. Best Region is still a pain. We need to get rid of this... we need to get rid of this Double Edge, of this Mon entirely. We are probably faster, that's not the issue. The issue is that I'm scared of you. Should I save my... Probably not. So what we're doing... I really... Should I save? No, probably not. So we should Diacrawl. I don't want to save my Sneeze, right? I think I've boosted enough. So we should be able to Diacrawl here and get a free switch in. I do believe we are faster. If we are faster, then it's a pressure. We need to be faster, though. Wave Crash. This is... not doing it. Do get the poison though, which is nice. So it's now on a timer. Double Edge. Will this KO? It will just KO, so that's nice. That's nice. So just 2 turns. Arcanine is still there. But we will just... We will just do a Drain Punch, to be honest. No, always Drain Punch you. And then switch out to Heave More, to just show Heave More. Arcanine uses Protect, that's fine. Wave Crash will take us out. But that's fine. We did what we could do. We did what we could do. I mean, I'm still having a problem. This is still not over. Because it is over if we do breakthrough paralysis, but we still have because we still have close combat. Paralysis is annoying, but we still get a set up Tailwind now. Wait a minute, did it just protect? I can just encore it. Did it just protect? Yeah, I think it did. I can just encore it. Yep. Sword stance. And just show Shiny Day for the dominance upgrade. Just sword stance again. Alright. Alright, Jedi. We see Sableye yet again. We have Arcanine and Rain. This can be a bad matchup for us, actually. However, it's Tailwind. And we have Sunny Day. So definitely bring Wings of God. Outside of close combating, I don't think close combating the Arcanine. I don't think Paraffin is the right call here. They do have Fake Out probably with Sableye. This feels like a Fake Out Sableye team. And we don't have Protect on you, and we don't have Protect on you. Difficult choices. I do think this is it. This is just what we needed. We can also do this lead and then this in the back. Because we want to set up Sunny Day. So I feel like that's also an option. I don't know, I feel that it is hard to get around the other matchups. So let's just see. I'll check on the best Legion. Alright, I overthought. We saw it. It's still fine because they can switch in. It's probably flip turning into. It's probably flip turning into. Yeah, flip turning into Pelipper, and then do an super effective Electro Shot. So what we're gonna do Whimsicott, and we're gonna protect. Because Whimsicott will definitely survive a double orb if this comes out. Yeah, good turn. And there is there Pelipper? Sableye, alright. Electro Shot is charging up. It's probably into the... Oh, this is Rain Dance, isn't it? This is Rain Dance. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this thing immediately. So we're gonna Sword Stance here. Or Reflect. Yeah, that's the Rosary Berry. That's usually used on that set. Next one will KO though. Wait, is this it? This has to be in the waves. Oh! Alright. I see you. It's a critical hit. That's just unfortunate. I do believe I really want to get the... I need to get rid of him. We're gonna protect and we gotta... They're not gonna encore the Moonblast. But we gotta protect. The thing is, I feel like Whimsicott is going to die here, and then we don't have Tailwind anymore. Oh, light screen. I hope this KOs, but probably won't with light screen. Nope. That's unfortunate. Dragon Pearls. Alright, that's in at least right. I feel like we can Shadow Sneak, but that will be a waste. We're gonna... Well, this is tough. I do believe I want Tailwind up to outspeed everything that's on the field. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna Tailwind and we're gonna Shadow Sneak. And why I do this? Who's this? Let's create an alright. We have Refracted, but we have a +2. We have a +2. We have Refracted. This won't probably KO. This won't KO. But this will do a lot. Alright. That's cool. Alright. We will outspeed. So we have to choose. Probably... The thing is... Oh, we can just KO it and then protecting, right? I don't know... Alright, it is switched. Pepper. The rain is now up. So... If we do get hit with Whimsicott, I do believe Whimsicott actually survives one hit. If it not, I might be wrong. At least that says Pokemon made a special attack drop. Alright, I protect. Now comes the fun part. We just Sunny Day. We just Sunny Day and we do a Bitter Blade. That will recover and that will also... That will recover and that will also just... You know, get some Sun Boost. Also resist the water type attacks. This will do a lot. Yeah. Because even though it has got, like, the Refractor, it still does a lot. Crash Cannon, yeah, it's finally down. But this was a good showcase. If it does Weather Ball, then I'm actually happy. Because that boost, still it hits! Will it survive? Yeah, it will survive. No confusion? Thank you. A Wall Hurricane in the sun, 50% accurate, is just crazy to me. We still have 4 Pokemons against 3 of ours. But I feel like we're in a good position now. We have how many turns of Tailwind? 1 turn of Tailwind. Whatever we do. How many turns of Sun? 4 turns of Sun. We still have... Refract is off, I feel, but the Ice Screen is still on for 1 turn. So we just got a Bitter Blade here and protect our Charizard. Because we want the Ice Screen actually to be off. A few Pelipper. Best region. That's fine, because we can Shadow Sneak it. Yeah, that's fine. It's probably a flip turn even. I do be surprised if it is flip turn. But we're gonna wear the... yeah, we're gonna wear the ball here. Double KO. And we're just gonna Shadow Sneak. It might actually be that our Chegadon is faster. But if it aims for my... Yeah, I just got a Shadow Sneak, to be honest. It's the safest option. Maybe it's switching instantly. No, it's flip turning. Alright. Alright, it won't get there. We still have a chance. What about KO here? Alright. That's what I wanted to see. We don't want to press 2 Dragon Pulse. The problem, he gets Rain Up. Which is a problem. Decisions. We cannot fake out the Sableye as well. Pegapar, right? Alright, this is just a Hurricane, right? Aqua Jet will KO us. If Aqua Jet doesn't KO us, we're saved. But we can't just Weather Ball. We probably fake out, right? So we can stall an extra turn. Aqua Jet will definitely KO us. So... we can protect, that's the thing. We can protect and then... but then we lose our... no, we're gonna fake out. We're gonna fake out here. Just to get some chip damage. This will KO, right? Yeah, alright, that's a loss. I should have just protected Diacrot. I mean, yeah, this is over. This is over, unfortunately. You guys, we get really lucky, but we don't. This is always over. Yeah, we don't survive a 2-hit KO, so it's over. This has to crit as well, otherwise we lose. Citrus. Hurricane will hit. Yeah, that Hurricane hit in the sun, it was unfortunate, but we get over it. Yeah, I feel like we should have played it differently with Whimsicott, definitely. I was still good as a loss, but... because I think it's a close game and it's like meant to be learned from. Even though you're not playing, you can still learn from my losses. So I hope this helps. Alright, this team again. Still don't know what to do, to be honest. This is gonna go very tough. Because we have to bring Whimsicott and we have to bring Paraffin. We're gonna get faked out. What do we do against it? I genuinely think Sneasler is just it here with... you know, Charizard seems really good here. Kangaskhan also, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but... you know, Sphirigraph is such a pain, so we're gonna go Paraffin in the back. I think the only win condition in this game is just die across sleep. I have nothing against this, which is really bad. So if you are planning to playing this team and you want to make it better, maybe print something around this. Tyranitar. Oh, it doesn't need Blastoise, which is fine. That's really fine. Because Sandstream, there's definitely a Rain Dance on there. We're just gonna Sunny Day to retain our Sash. I really wanna Diacraw, but I'm gonna go for it as well. It can switch out to like Blastoise and then I could have got some damage off, but maybe it's protecting as well because it's Season. Sneasler, yeah, it's protecting. So Sunny Day is here to retain my Sash. I don't want to lose that one. So we have seen Sandstorm, probably Rain some as well, to be continued. Diaclaw. Poison, I mean, it's going on a timer now. Citrus, yeah, the Curse Combat wouldn't have got that even with the crit. Ah, maybe with the crit, but... there's Trick Room. The Diaclaw Poison definitely helps here. This is one of the more hardest matchups with the Rain. We cannot Encore. We're just gonna... who's faster? I think... yeah, our Sneeze is faster, so... that sucks a bit. Unless this is high horsepower, then I'm screwed. Question mark, question mark, question mark. We do want to get rid of you. I do think we do go for Paraffin here. There's definitely coming something like a Twin Beam in a way. Oh yeah, I mean that's fair. That's totally fair, to be honest. Sandstream. Yep. Psychic, yeah, that's also something. Yep. Oh, that does. Is that a crit? It's no crit. Alright, Rockslide. We still survive, but we do get taken out by the sand. So this is annoying. Yeah, that is annoying. Probably needed him as well. Charizard though. Trick Room is really annoying. We do need to get the Moonblast off kinda, but it's just gonna go for Psychic into Whimsicott and Protect. And Rockslide. So I feel like we should take here the Moonblast risk. I mean, it's 3 turns, right? Yeah, that's so sucky. We're gonna Moonblast. We're gonna. Yeah, if Rigoref can die easily here, if Rigoref dies here, then we need to survive the Psychic. Go for Rain Dance. Alright. It's interesting. Interesting. It's probably going for Rockslide now. Yeah. I hope that misses. I hope that missed. For Rigoref, I need to do something about it. This is not gonna KO. 5%. Sand would have helped though. I need at least a double protect here. Otherwise I'm just screwed. I'm also screwed no matter what. Yeah, I'm just screwed. This is like the hardest matchup. It's just Psychic and Rockslide, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I guess this, but... Oh, wait a minute. Wait 1 second. If Rockslide doesn't flinch, I can win. Alright, we still have a chance now. I don't know why you went for Rain Dance. Psychic plus Rockslide just seems fine here. White Herb. There's still hope. I don't believe there's high hope, but there's still hope. Because of the poison. I was down and out for this match. I don't know what happened. We don't have Protect. We have to keep in mind we don't have Protect. But we do have a better matchup now. King Gambit. Oh, that's one. And Sinisha. Alright, this is a bit doable. So now we go for the Heat Wave. I really want to go for coaching actually. You know why? Because of the Sucker Punch. We do have to go for this, unfortunately. Then I feel like there's just a Rage Powder coming out. You know what? I really want to go for coaching because it boosts our defenses. And we deny the sucker from Sneezer. I'm gonna go for it. It's probably not the right move, but I'm gonna go for it. I trust my guts. Now we Mega Evolve. We Mega Evolve, we Kowtow. Kowtow has to survive. Ironhead. That's fine. We KO. We get KO. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have Protect. Life Deal. That doesn't matter. Heat Wave doesn't connect. It misses one. Oh, it's the Occa Berry. That doesn't matter then. It hits both. And we win. We win. Literally. I don't know how we won this. This shouldn't be a deserved win. I feel like they threw and I get the Dialga poison. That is really what decided the match. But we won somehow. I thought we lost. And this should be a loss. I'm still not over this. How this should not be how we won this. But yeah. You threw as well with the Rain Dance. You should have just Psychic and Vox Guided. I get the lucky bit for not being flinched as well, but we shouldn't have won this one at least. Alright, I'm doing a few more. We already got what we needed. Climbing high in the rankings. I started this at 1790. So we are now 815. So alright, this was the showcase. I'm not gonna lie, I spent a good 2 hours playing. I spent more than 10 games to battle. Yeah, it was really good. I went from 70, like 90, 70, 80, or something around that, to 1830. So I climbed 15 elo with this team. That's actually good progress. I do believe that this team is really weak against the Blastoise Rain team that is running around. Trick Room is also a huge problem against this team if there's a Rain team in Trick Room. Because you have so many speed options and even a Choice Scarf and not really slow Pokemon, only the Ceruledge. So I feel like this can be something changed. If you want to change the team and make it perfect yourself, try it. You can replica it and then make your own changes if you want to play with it. I do believe, yeah, I love the team, but there has to be some changes. I'm too harsh on myself. I played like 12, 13 battles. I saved the best one. Not only the wins I saved, but I saved also some losses. And I won more than I lost, so I don't know what I'm complaining about, probably. It's time to go for me to sleep. Thank you so much for the support. This was just a showcase. I will get this out as soon as possible. And yeah, I'm guessing no stream with this team. Maybe there is a stream with this team, but I'm kind of like a bit done. Thank you so much for supporting. If you like what you saw, just please subscribe to the channel. It will help to make the channel grow. And I will make more. So, see you on the next one. And I got an announcement to make soon. So stay tuned for that. For now, bye-bye.